Ladies and gentlemen, information reaching me right now that the Igbo king or the Igbo chief in Ghana have seen Hassan Ayariga heavily to the extent that, ladies and gentlemen, the ground is shaking.
Hassan Ayariga, who was also painting black of my name. I want to let him know that a leader does not talk like that. You cannot say anything that you have no evidence.
Key news. Honorable Hassan Ayariga has been sued by the Igbo king in Ghana. According to the Igbo king in Ghana, he said Honorable Hassan Ayariga has actually placed some defamatory words against him and he's suing for defamatories of character and other things. This suing come immediately after Hassan Ayariga came online to say that on the 11th of October, 17th of October, that they are going to perform what is called season arrest on Igbo king in Ghana. You guys, the ground is shaking, online is shaking. I'm going to be allowing you guys to watch the videos of what happened and how all these things started and the swing and what is in the swing of Hassan Ayariga. Let me allow you guys to watch this video, but please like this video, subscribe and share. Let's check out these videos together.
Ladies and gentlemen, information reaching me right now that the Igbo king or the Igbo chief in Ghana have seen Hassan Ayariga heavily to the extent that, ladies and gentlemen, the ground is shaking and this thing has started creating a lot of hullabaloo on the media and underground too. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming to update you more on the lawsuit, what is inside the lawsuit. I will read it to you people. Let me take some key points in this lawsuit that we'll talk about it. Now, earlier on in September, Hassan Ayariga petition, so many petitions against Dr. Chukwudi Ihenemitu. One of the petitions recently at the police headquarters was Chukwudi is into human trafficking. He's a human trafficker. He's selling human parts and he's a scammer. He's not a chief. A lot of petition, a lot of things in the petition which they have called Chukwudi Ihenemitu this September only, that he went to clarify the air that all those accusations are false. So because of that, he need to sue Hassan Ayariga for the clarification. First of all, in the suit, it is stated clearly that Chukwudi is supposed to engage in some business activity with some people from outside, from some NGOs who wanted to engage into poultry farm business with Dr. Chukwudi Ihenemitu, which amounted $5,600,000. But because of this hullabaloo on the social media, that business is no longer, or the people have retreated themselves because of that. So Chukwudi is demanding $50 million because of the damages, and Dr. Hassan Ayariga has also used some abusive words and a lot of defamatory words against Chukwudi on Frontline TV station show. That was 19th of July 2025. You can cross-check it. A lot of videos on the social media on this. So ladies and gentlemen, it's really an opprobrium. It's really very bad to the extent that this thing is turning into something else. We saw this thing from the beginning and we tried to warn both Ghanaians and Nigerians not to engage into this ethnocentrism or tribalistic agenda or this kind of xenophobic agenda, but it turned or resulted into something. Right now, as me myself, I am here, I've been fined to pay 25,000 Ghana cedis because of publication of false news and defamatory of character against Ghana boy Nye on TikTok, which have been arrested, detained at the police station from Thursday 11th September, released on 12th September 2025. That was Friday. Right now, we pleaded with them. I have done apology videos and all those things. We pleaded with them and they said I should pay 18,000 Ghana cedis. I'll pay 6,000, you left 12,000 for now. Next week, Thursday, we are supposed to pay. The same thing Chukwudi is also demanding that Hassan Ayariga should come and retract his word. That is the inside the lawsuit, the court, the lawsuit that they have sent to Hassan Ayariga. It is inside that he should come and retract his word. Apologies to Dr. Chukwudi Ihenemitu and the Nigerians, and also pay 50 million Ghana cedis for the defamatory or for the damages that he have caused to them and his company, because the companies are run by the Igbo man and the wife who is a Ghanaian.
I say, hey, I somehow ban. Hey, brother, Jesus Christ. Ain't you know,
one me call a free Dr. Hassan Ayariga. I catch me say, Chuku de Jude in here too. A sue. We sue Dr. Hassan Ayariga. Now maybe say okay lawsuits now or the chairman. Chuku de Jude see ope 50 million Ghana cedis, ope 5.6 million US dollars. Hey, Chukude. Now why yana? Another one more from T above mana. Because I do not understand why you have that audacity, that tenacity, that vim to even go out there to sue Ghana youth. This is an important information. That's now him as a brandy he's getting balls. Why? We all the youth need to come out to support Dr. Hassan Ayariga because this is a fight against the citizens of Ghana. You say you need this lady Sabi. They are irresponsible leaders. Okay, about us. We need to rise up. All Ghana youth. Chukudi. What's it? Chukudi. You see what's it? Obeti yenka. Ma wajira sonya aware say obeti Ghana youth fonka. Ha! Wabu bi kuma din kwasasem. Ubi won sunyansa. Usiu. Adenya. Dr. Hassan Ayariga will lose a business deal of 5.6 million US dollars. We need shares in 2x2. Today, we need shares in 10x10. The next time, the ribe yono, ufimufia, ungana fwa, but ye back. We'll be back.
Igbo King in Ghana, your time is up. Your time is up. Let me tell you something. You, as a Igbo King in Ghana, or being as a Igbo chief in Ghana, what do you call yourself? Your time is up. Ghana for ye nipa bia. Say, you know what shall say, you know, but shall say ye. But so why you careful? Na ohumba asama too. Ghana for ye do nipa, we love people, we cherish people. But if you misbehave against them, then where they will show you where the power lies. Chukude, Ghana for ma umre enya time edi amount. Wabetna Ghana, wanya kwankoja tena umani mu. Obia ni uni asabia. But we are hoping senka obeye adia eye. Nanso wantimi anya adia eye wo Ghana. Ghana edonipa. At yempe bone, yempe hao, yempe atiti. Inti bra ba ye no ye de ani hwe wa Ghana fo wa watete Ghana fo ache. This is the time to see no umra so. Mamen ka se mencho se Ghana fo waduane de ye ni opa fo aduane sembisi Ghana ni anim onni waduane omfa ho na mum bomusuo nkan na wasamemra ho ni be say yes sa ye do and say no. So when we say ni ekoso sesia you see what time ya ma omere Ghana for am omere che and you say ya share omere from sesia ikokosi eye October 17th no we are hoping say what is going to happen to you. And then I say nipa bia o trans you nyansa nipa bia as a foreigner you need to learn something from Ghanaians. Being as a foreigner, learn something from Ghanaians. Kwame Nkrumah was the first president in Ghana. But bra na otu kwan Asia okwakoye so summit bi ewo Asia. Ni nkrofo a na on wonam awodo no na ofri se ode wo kigya wona yeye no. Na o kigya wo. Bra okonyina no wo serebom, ono wo kasabom. Na so bra opaye no na yaye na kidom. Opaye no na yaye na kidom. Sabi pakrona na wona ne sere enante no. Sa na wo so tie. Ofri se Ghana na wabetena no. Mama ya wadamfo akufuade ya wadamfo kufo ya wadamfo obia wa Ghana wa bamu obo big position piano, you want to create event to say only one benanti. I'm a do one who's a pa or wasam, but me just a Ghana Mraya Juma. Say a Mrachua, a buying our teso, President Dr. Suniti Minoko, Emani. Say Mrachua Ghana. Nansaya and Nigeria, you were deporting some people from Nigeria because they are foreigners and they have committed a crime. So you were deporting them. So what stopped Ghanaians not to deport Mr. Chuku? What stopped Ghanaians not to deport Mr. Chuku if he's behaving Ghana? He's putting fear and panicking on people in Ghana. So what stopped Ghanaians? So this is the time for you, whether you change or not. Mister, we salute you. When you go back to Nigeria, salute your people for Ghanaians. Ghanaians, when they start on you, they will finish what they have started. So don't think the Ghanaians are coward. We are not coward, but we respect the law. If it is not because of the law, because when the Ghanaians start on you, they will finish what they have started. So Mr. Chuku, you call yourself as a king. You call yourself as a chief. How you want to call yourself is up to you. But Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. Ghana doesn't belong to you. So if you have a proper thing, if you have a good achievement to do in Ghana, we salute you. Nigeria also is expecting the same thing. You can go there and do the same thing in Nigeria to benefit the people of Biafra. Thank you so much for your time listening and watching the program. Mr. Chuku, we salute you. And then we're done. Bye-bye.
Igbo man don't come up from Nigeria, yeah. Go Ghana. Say you want to go carry, you want to go do kingship for there. You come up from Nigeria, you go Ghana, you want to go do kingship for that Ghana there. Well, you know, say not be only Igbo people did that Ghana. Yoruba people did there, Hausa people did there, Bini, other tribes did that Ghana. So now you want to use that your own artist pour that tribe on. Should be Ghana want push everybody within that country. Because of that thing, how you go down around my country, see you want to be king for there. You want to rule. You want to rule your people from around my country. You know, make sense. We know see people they represent that people for a diaspora. Like Africans in another country, hey, you get your leader there. Not be say you want to do king for there. You want to rule your people from around my country. I beg Ghanaians with there and I maybe do this video. For Nigeria, we get different ethnicity. We get different tribe. These particular people, so Igbo people. Now they now get problem with. Not be Hausa people, not be Yoruba people, not be Bini people, not be Edo, not be Benue people. When I know the difference, I beg. If I want get problem with any tribe, when I face the tribe, when say they want to rule in a country, na Igbo people. I love Igbo people, they're my brothers, but this one not right, not nice at all, not right. Nobody will tolerate this for that country. I beg. When I not put this anger for everybody, na Igbo people say they want to rule now. When I face them, if I want to deport them, when I deport them, you not concern outside, man, not concern that tribe. Because why you come up for your country, you want to go build empire for another country. Who does that? True doesn't mean they're not talking. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. This one, I deal with Ghana for this one. I support Ghanaians. Anything I want to do, all these people, when I do them, when I repatriate, they come back. I support you now. You know, because they're not trying for this our country here. Ghana, I come here and say, I want to build empire for Ghana. They want to carry Ashanti Kingdom Nigeria. I beg, we're not supported for that one.
Somebody say Igbo and Israel have one thing in common: always claiming people land. You see this one, this way they look at it, it's not small thing. So this matter feel into serious problem. And I quite understand my Ghanaian brothers and sisters, their worries, their problem. Why did they think say, this thing no happen, this thing no go happen. I know why. Nigerians are saying, oh, is it just land is buying? Anybody can buy a land. Yes, anybody can buy a land, but the mission behind that land is bigger than the land itself. What I can see now is different from what everybody else is saying. What I see is this. This man now parading himself as a king of Igbo in Ghana. He wants to buy 50 acres of land, which is not a small land. That land is enough to create a whole village on its own. Now, you buy that land. When you buy that land here, maybe you already bought the land. You buy that land here. Now, this is what happens. If you check this man very well now, he might already be a Ghanaian already, because he's been here for over 20 years. That is one. Two, now if you buy this land now, and then they create a community, says there's going to be the huge palace there. The palace he already living now is huge. That is not an average Ghanaian king palace. That one is more than an average Ghanaian king palace already. Now, imagine what he's going to build in that community. Now, it's not saying that they're going to build like a hall that can contain 2,000 capacity. They're going to build farm there. They're going to build market. They're going to build all kinds of things there, right? Only one entrance to enter the place. Now, that is absolute apartheid. Now, the problem now that Ghanaians are seeing that nobody is, but no foreigners are seeing, or some Ghanaians are seeing, and no foreigners are seeing, is that they are looking at the next 100 years when this man will be dead and gone. Now, these children will not say, we are Ghanaians. And guess what? They are speaking Igbo. Now, I want to add Igbo to the national language, to one of the languages in Ghana. That is where there will be a problem. Because these guys are speaking Igbo. And this community is developed by them. And guess what? The Igbo king that's currently now, what already have is a Ghanaian citizenship and all of that. And this Chris also have a Ghanaian citizenship, but they're speaking Igbo. And eventually, those people in that community will start speaking, they start having citizenship. Eventually, they can see themselves as Ghanaian. You get my point? So now, it's not like, what's it called? It's not like Russia and Ukraine or Palestine and what's it called, Egypt. It now become war. So Ghanaians are trying to avoid this particular thing. That's why they're saying we don't want any more kings. We already have our kings and queens in Ghana. So Ghanaians, I support you 100%. The Igbo king must not buy that land. You must not acquire that land. It's okay to have your king. It's okay to have your chief. It's okay to have everything. But personally, what I see, I don't see any good out of that palace or whatever, because I see that I cause absolute appetite. So yeah, you understand? So your points are valid, and I think you should push to the government for the government to disapprove the land. You understand? You want to be king, can be king to people of his land, tribe and culture, but not to the king of Ghanaians. You understand? So I hope this all resolves, because right now I see that they wear rosary. I don't pray. Say I beg me Nigeria no go, because Nigeria go where I won't go. Tinubu when they laugh so. Where I won't go, God. Me I don't dance to Ghanaian song, I chop Ghanaian food, I the hopes I go marry Ghanaian woman. And now this whole thing won't scatter my prayer. God I beg, God Yami rather Yankupon, Yami Shira, I beg. I beg.
You guys, this is really getting hotter every single moment, and I'm just like, what is really going on? The Igbo king has refused to leave Ghana, and not just when Honorable Hassan Ayariga came out to say that the citizen arrest is going to kick up on the 17th of October this month, and the next thing we heard that he has actually sued Honorable Hassan Ayariga and the Igbo king. According to some of the suing, just like what you watched, he's actually said that Honorable Hassan Ayariga have no evidence to prove of some of the things that he said that he did in Ghana. That at this point he's ready for the evidence. According to him, that Honorable Hassan Ayariga should come out with his evidence, because he's actually ready, and that is why he's suing Honorable Hassan Ayariga. You guys, it does not seem as though that this man is leaving Ghana anytime soon. And there's a video I actually saw of his wife, claiming and saying that his husband is not going anywhere, which I'm going to be doing that video in a little while. According to the voice note that was played, that the wife is just like an oracle. She's just like a queen, a king, standing. Like the wife has that allegedly, let me use allegedly, that the wife has the main connection, not even the husband, and that is why the whole thing is giving this man ego. My own is, I thought when a man marries a wife, the wife goes to the man's place, not the other way around. But anyway, this is not making sense anymore. And you guys, more news are coming up, and I'm ready to give you guys all the news, because Honorable Hassan Ayariga is reporting, and that does not stop the massive citizen arrest on 17th of October if he does not leave, because according to the citizen of Ghanaians, that he has actually violated the law of citizenship. You guys, check it out. Let me know your thoughts on the comments section and what is going on. I'm going to be updating you guys always, okay? So I still remain simply Lilian, but please like this video, subscribe and share. If you've not seen this video, if you have seen this video to this part, please like this video so that YouTube can push it to more people, okay? Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.